Yo, what up, gang? It's Willie here, reporting live from the Brazil Amazon. Actually, there was a huge anaconda hanging on the roof earlier, so I was kind of scared. On another note, we have a little tier list here. All the teams in this thing here are all in order. So we have the first group here, starting with DC and to NIP, and then we have FaZe until what is the Mickey Mouse team called again? Either way, you guys see what I mean here on the screen. And then we have the different group that I'm in, unfortunately. M80, VP, W7M, Liquid, up until Bleed. And then we're gonna finish off in the last group with Sonics and then, Scars, finishing off with Lost Today. So everything's in order, and I'm gonna do a little run through of what I think the teams attending the Six Invite here in Brazil. Before this tier list starts, I want you guys to pause the video and comment your top 4 for the Six Invitational. All right, let's go. All right, so let's start with the first group we have in front of us here. Starting with DC, I think they're gonna have a honeymoon phase with Bolo and Nace. Top 5 to 8, I think I'll put them there. Fearix, unfortunately, in this group is gonna be the one getting grouped. Looking at the caliber of the other teams, G2, G2's G2, they can always do good. But I think I'm gonna put them up there with DC, maybe first. Above DC, if I can. Yeah, there you go. GK. I'm excited to see what GK can do, though. It might have been a miracle run at Atlanta. So I'm actually gonna put them down here for 9th to 16th. I mean, prove me otherwise, I'll tell you that. And then we have NIP. Those guys go straight up in the top 4 conversation. Those guys are just invite crutches. It's just crazy team. NIP is the strongest one out of the 5 teams here. And, DC and Dark Zero, I don't know actually who's gonna, finish second or whatever. But I think, GT is gonna make, they're gonna take that edge over DC. And then I think everything else just falls into like a puzzle. It just makes sense for me. So moving on to next group, we have the group here that you guys see in front of you. With, FaZe, D+, SSG, Wolves, and still, I don't know the name of that Mickey Mouse team. Gonna start off FaZe. FaZe is a very good powerhouse. I'm gonna put them in the top 4, immediately up there. I think, there's a very solid team. They always do good. Very consistent placings in tournaments, majors, invite, whatever. After that, I think, this is hard. But yeah, let's just make it obvious here. I think D+ is getting hooked. There you go. They're out of the conversation. I still don't know what this team is called, but I think they're gonna do better, so I'll put them behind GK. Wolves. Wolves have potential. I've always thought they have potential. They're always somehow beating me. Can't beat them, fortunately. I'm gonna put them in the top 5 to 8. I think that makes sense. And then I'm gonna put SSG at the top above GK. So I think that's a pretty good way of, putting the teams. So we have, FaZe at the top. Obviously, they're the best team in that group. Wolves and SSG, I actually don't know which team is going to make it the furthest. I mean, it just depends on, a lot of stuff, like how they're feeling throughout the tournament, if they can power up on the day. And then, still don't know what that team is called. I'm going to put them at the bottom of that tier. And then D+ getting grouped. So that's how it goes. Next group, we have the Defo group, which I'm a part of. So let's just do the obvious choices here. We have M80, VP, W7M, Liquid, and Bleed. I'm definitely getting grouped. Based off our result, Copenhagen grouped, Atlanta grouped, pretty much you're our Mickey team. Bleed, I think, is definitely going into, I'm gonna put them in the top 9 to 16. I don't think they have the experience going very far in tournaments, so I think that's gonna be, especially at Invite with all of the people watching and everything, it's gonna be crazy. VP, I think they're a solid team. I think they're actually gonna go in this one right here. Actually, I'm not sure. No, I'm gonna put VP right next to SSG in top 9 to 16. So I think that's a fair placement. I think they might do better than what I put them at, but we'll see. W7M, I think, are the favorites for a reason in this tournament. So I'll put them at first place. I think that usually makes sense. And then so we have Liquid left. So I think I'm gonna have to put them in the top 3 or top 4 placements. you know, like home grounds. You know, they went up head to head with W7N, but they got rinsed in the final, so it kind of let down. How I want to put it, so we have 5 here, so we need 2 more teams. We need 1 more team in this. This is kind of fine. Yeah, the other teams are just terrible, really. Starting off with Sonics, terrible. Scars, they're actually like one of the better APAC teams. Falcons have potential. As of the recording of this video, they haven't announced a new roster, so I'm not going to speak too much on that. So we'll see how things go there. Fury, just crazy team. And then Lost One, which is like the runner-up at the latest major, Atlanta. Also Brazilian team, so I think they will do quite good. So I'm actually going to put Lost One at the top of this group right here, or top 5 to 8. I think they're gonna do the best out of those team here. Next to G2 and DC. So next, the one getting grouped. I think Fury is gonna be the one getting grouped because they lack that experience. They haven't gone that far into tournaments, which Scars have. So that's why I think Scars is gonna go deeper. I think I'm gonna put them. I'm actually going to put them in this top 9 to 60. I think that's a fair ranking. They haven't done too hot. Yeah. And then Falcons, same thing. I put them in the same spectrum, same group. Yeah. So I think that's a fair ranking. So we'll have 1 team left. I guess it's only 1 place to put them. And wait, let me do this right. Let me see. So 4 teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 1. Oh yeah. Wait, how many groups is it? Is it 5 groups? 4 groups? So wait, they have to go here, right? Where can I put them? All right, so we're gonna fix this little ranking here. I'm actually gonna move up SSG because I think they can find like crazy momentum on stage. I don't think they have the depth to win or like be better than the other teams up there, but I don't think they should be there at the same time. You know what? I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna put Lost One in the top 4. I'm gonna put SSG next to G2 and DC and Wolves. And then I'm gonna put Sonics. Yeah, there. They're making out of groups, but not going that far. Dog shit team again. Yeah, that's a good ranking, I think. But this doesn't seem right, so I think I have to. Yeah, no, I think this looks right. The only thing I would change is maybe like VP, Sonics, or like these 3 teams: Sonics, VP, and Wolves. I think they all could share the same spot here where Wolves is. So I actually don't know. So it depends. But yeah, that's my power ranking for 6 Invite. A lot of interesting teams, including myself or our team. No idea how it's gonna turn out. This is just based off like I think how the year's been and like my personal experience against the teams. But yeah. So talking about what teams I would like to play against, which ones could be a banger match or whatever. I'm looking forward to playing against Liquid. They are like one of the big ones. And yeah, I think those are the top 2 teams that I'd like to play against. I mean, there's other teams as well there are a bunch of good teams that I'd like to play, but I think those like take the edge over the other teams. So definitely Liquid and W7N for sure. All right, so that was everything from this tier list here in in Brazil, Sao Paulo. And if there's anything you guys would have changed, let me know. Type in the comments. Get them keyboard hands out. Yeah, on another note, I'm gonna go outside, enjoy a little tan, go to the beach, race up a few shotties, you never know. Screw. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Bro, no way D plus gets grouped over T plus, bro.
Yeah, it's a troll. It's a troll. It's a troll.